Hey guys, welcome back to Valiant Hearts, the Great War. Well, in the last episode, finally something good happened. So let's have a look at military justice. In uniform, soldiers were subject to military justice. 2,500 death penalties were meted out to punish disobedience and desertion. Of these, 650 were actually carried out, mainly at the start of the war. As the war progressed, politicians tried to limit the use of executions, especially those intended to set an example. Nevertheless, in the wake of the Chemin de Dames mutinies, over 50 soldiers were still executed. Are you telling me that this is going to happen to Emile too? No.
C'est l'heure.
Wait, so you want me... Oh, it's time. Oh no, he tells me it's time. No! I hate this game, guys! Are you kidding me? No way! This is... Oh, this game gets to me. I hate this game so much! Are you kidding me? No way! Oh, this is so insane. They are going to execute me. They're actually going to execute Emile. After all he's done, after all he's been through. This can't be... You just can't be serious.
Dearest Marie, as the war ends for me, I have no regrets. I've seen too much horror. I hope fate has been more merciful to you. Our time on Earth is brief, and mine has been filled with so much joy that I can only be thankful for how much I've been blessed. Most especially for the wonder you brought into my life. This letter is my last. I've been found guilty by a military court for the death of an officer. It was not my intention to kill him. War makes men mad. Though I failed Karl, I know my sacrifice has not been in vain. I fought for my country and my liberty. My honor is assured. Since it is the will of God to separate us on earth, I hope we'll meet again in heaven. Keep me in your prayers. Your loving Papa. Always.
Oh my God.
Even though their bodies have long since returned to dust, their sacrifice still lives on. We must strive to cherish their memory and never forget.
Oh, that's all? Are you kidding me? No way. Is that it? Is that actually it? It is. Holy mother. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I have to collect myself for a second here. Okay, I know some people will make fun of me. He's a crying baby and stuff, but that really got to me. And I think that's a sign for an incredibly well-made game. The game does have its shortcomings, so undeniably. But I have to say that the story alone, how things were structured, how everything came together, and the fact that it touched me so deeply on multiple occasions shows how well it's done. So story-wise, I have to say kudos. Yes, there are some things that are over the top, but that is definitely excusable, and I will forgive that, because this game really touched me and I loved it. I said that I hated it, but I hated that it touched me so much. So let's have a little verdict on the game. First of all, I have to say, music-wise, incredible. It's so well done, it's so subtle, and in every kind of way, it just never got in the way. It just underlined what was going on. It was heroic, it was sad, it just great. As for the art direction, I have to say, very well done. The comic style can go terribly wrong in a game that is themed like this, and it absolutely didn't. It made things really abstract and put some space between you. I'm going to shut up for a second here.
For more. The war was not yet over. Its appetite was infinite.
Okay, back to the back to the verdict. So the art direction, it just puts space between you, the player, and the things that happen on screen, and that is very well done, I think. I really liked it. As you can see, it's hand drawn. At least it appears to be hand drawn. They put a lot of effort into this, and it shows. It definitely shows. Kudos to that too. As for the gameplay, some puzzles were a little bit, well, they were too much to me, but that might be on me because I'm just not clever enough to understand them. So I suppose that's maybe on me, but I think that some stuff could have been done better in that regard. But I'm not going to complain too much because I got through, and also it speaks for the game that I didn't find all of the items. I tried to be thorough. You saw that I went pretty much all the ways I could, but there's still stuff to be found, which I'm not going to do, at least not in the near future, because this game really got to me. I know the story now, but still I'm not going to return because it's just too much. And well, I like that, but yeah, what else is there to say? So I don't know. I just have to say that this is a very good game, and apparently there is a sequel to this. It was also just teased with the little intermission we just saw with Freddy, and that the war is never over and its hunger is infinite and stuff. So there is something to come to a sequel, so to say. Well, I might play that as soon as it is on sale, but I still have a huge pile going on that I have to shrink as much as I can. So maybe not in the near future, but I'm going to tackle that definitely, because I have to say kudos to. There are a lot of people talking badly about, talking in a bad manner about Ubisoft, but I have to say this game shows what Ubisoft is capable of, although they're not the developers, I think, they're just the publishers, but it just shows that there are great Ubisoft games out there, and this is definitely among them. So I guess that's pretty much it. I think this is a great game. You should definitely play it. It was a lot of fun. The puzzles were fun. The level design was very clever. Structurally fit the story. You learned along the way what is actually going on and stuff. So I really like that, I have to say. And well, I guess this is it. So this was Valiant Hearts, The Great War. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what I do, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you on my next blind Let's Play. See you soon.